People are returning this stuff to the store, and some employee is like, yep, that looks like the product you bought last week, sir. Yep, just bring it back here, we'll get you a new one. Inflatables, beach ball, inflatables. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gander Outdoors. I'm standing out in my frozen lake in a pair of waders that I got in a return pallet. That's right, we're doing the third pallet today. It was a customer return pallet from a store called Gander Outdoors. This was an item inside there. These are $300 and they do not leak. We bought 3 different purchases through liquidation.com. We bid on those return pallets, and then you get all the items, and it's icing on me right now. So you get all those items, you bring them home, you sort them out, and you either sell them or keep them. So that's exactly what we have been showing you guys the last couple of days, and this is the third part of that series. So this pallet was $4,186 value, so $4,100 value. We bid $375, got the whole pallet for $441 with all the fees and all the taxes. So we spent right at about 10% of the value of the pallet. Real quick, don't forget to check out Gander Outdoors on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and TikTok. Just like the other videos, we are gonna show you guys exactly what we got in the pallet. We're gonna rapid fire through all the items. You can see the randomness and the different types of stuff you might get in a customer return pallet. Also, by the end of the video, we'll tell you exactly what was completely broken and how much value we completely lost due to stuff being broken or missing. A lot of stuff was missing. And then we'll also tell you what we think we can make back and how much we've already made back. We bought this stuff about a week ago, and I've already sold some of it. And there was a mystery item inside there that was not on the manifest. I had no idea it was supposed to be in there, and I also had no idea how much money it would be worth. So, by the end of the video, we'll tell you all about it. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Gander Outdoors. We are on our third pallet for 2020, liquidation pallet. These were actually 2 pallets, 1 purchase. So, at the beginning of each video, we give shout outs to any individual who drops comments below our videos. So if you have a channel or you want a shout out, here's your chance. Drop a comment below. Today we're gonna do Heath Hudson, Libel Adventures, Darren Fry. I think I've already done some of these. Chasing the High, Jordan Hewitt. So you drop below, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. Let's get in to all this stuff. This pallet is full of chairs. And before you dismiss that, camping chairs sell very easy on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and especially at garage sales. Multiple of these are gonna be like loungers. And this one I could already see, it's missing a rivet. But other than that, it looks like nothing is bent. It looks like nothing is in really bad shape. So basically this pulls down, this goes in here. But these are $60 each. So $120 for the 2-pack. So all I gotta do is get a bolt, and it looks like this one will go together. This will make some money. All right, so right off the bat, I can see that there's a damaged piece of metal. That one, I don't know that that will be repairable. These are $120 each. One I can see is missing 1 bolt, but all the metal bars look together. Bam, another $120. Now, when I say these values, unless I say this is how much I'm gonna sell it for, I'm gonna try to stick to the MSRP value. So in my mind, I can say, okay, that was $120, $150 value. Boom, cut it for 50 bucks. Let's make the money and let's move on. So it is a bow target, okay? It has the deer, it has the legs, and it has stakes. It even has antlers. But it doesn't have the core, like the thing you actually shoot. So why they would do this, I don't know. Okay, so it's a bow fishing arrow, but it says it's broke. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I don't think this lid goes to this, where there is a bunch of these little camping chairs. I think these will sell really nice. Look how small that is. And then here's a picture what it should look like. Obviously, we'll have to open these up and make sure they're all put together. 2 different oars. There's another one in the back of my truck. So we were supposed to get 1 oar in this manifest. There is 3. This one, I'm guessing this is one of those like single, see how it has this like handle? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a grip. So if we could cut that down flat, this could still be like an emergency paddle. Somebody got a little excited cutting their package and cut their seat, so they decided to return it. But this sucker, structurally, is good to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got a bunch of these. 3 of these high pressure inflators. These are $55 a piece in the store. Like this one's in the bubble wrap still, so maybe this one was just a simple return. This is supposed to be an inflatable PFD, like a self-inflating device. It looks like somebody used the CO2 and just repackaged it, because half the stuff inside is completely missing. So that's probably garbage. Don't even know what this is to yet, but I'm sure it's broken off of something that's supposed to be inside here. A flashlight that is dirty, so it appears somebody took it out of the package, used it, and dropped it, and now it doesn't work. That's great. An inflatable seat for a pool, and it literally says leaks, customer returned. All right, 2 more thermoses. I don't know why this one got returned, because it looks outstanding. Another chair we will have to open up. These are sweet looking chairs. Look at that sucker. Hopefully that works. We'll have to open it up later. This has a ton of scratches and looks like it was used a ton. So I have a feeling that this is gonna be messed up. I just don't know how yet. An inflatable bottle of rosé. Hopefully it works. Probably not, because there's mud all over it, so somebody probably had it out at a party. This is probably the rope to the tube that I have in my truck to pull behind a boat. So even if the tube doesn't work, you could probably sell this stuff. This is called the buck boiler. If you're not into hunting or anything, you boil out skulls to hang on the wall. It's called the European mount. So this product is an electric boiler. We have actually owned one here at Gander Outdoors, and we used them this year to do our deer head. This is potentially $200 right here that we'll just keep and use ourselves. Another chair that is obviously quite broken. A pair of waders, like, you know, wading into a river. Now, I do not know. They are an insulated wader. I mean, that is really nice. These are like $250. It says they leak. I don't know how I could figure that out without getting into the water, so this is a scent lock tote, but it's not too scent lock when there's a hole in it. Look at this. What? A crossbow. Now, yes, it's definitely messed up. Strings are broken. However, if these cams are not messed up and if the limbs are not messed up, there's definitely some money to be made here. We'll have to look into that. Oh, by the way, that crossbow, yeah, I didn't know at the time, that sucker's worth a lot of money. Stick around to the end and see how much that crossbow's worth. Sawtooth 5 arrow quiver by Trophy Taker. I don't know what the value of this is, probably 20 to 50 bucks. And maybe like a $10 to $20 resale. These are car top carrier waterproof like bags, I guess, like a cargo bag, protective cover. These are like $150 each. This is the #1 item from this pallet, the tube. Again, we will not know if this thing even works unless we inflate it ourselves, but on the return label, all it said is customer stated, this sucks. So I don't know why it sucks. Maybe it doesn't pull well, but just because they said it sucks doesn't mean it doesn't hold air. And this sucker is $300 brand new. And we have the tow ropes for it, so that helps. It says defective, but they have used these a bunch. These suckers are well used. I do not know if I will be able to reconnect them, but I just don't know why they would let them, like, why would you turn something in that you obviously used all summer? About 50 hand warmers, of which I already have like 50 hand warmers, so that's just great. Oh, even better, a bunch of empty ones. They returned the empty packages. Thank you, wow. Okay, so this is a $50 boat case. The zippers all work just fine. The padding on the inside is just fine. And the handles work just fine. All right, so it's a bike. This is another one of those that are really weird because this bike has been used a lot. There's scuffs on it. The tires are worn out. So either somebody straight up did not give back the same bike, or they bought one bike and just shipped, like, I think people are buying stuff and shipping back the completely opposite item. So not only is this super used, but it comes with some fresh stickers that say 1-800-STFU, so that's great. That's the thing with these Gander pallets. People are returning this stuff to the store, and some employee is like, yep, that looks like the product you bought last week, sir. Yep, just bring it back here, we'll get you a new one. These are pretty nice little chairs. They're like the bungees along the side, and these bungees are tight. And these were like $110. All right, well, this chair's shot, as you can see. Oh yeah, Trump 2020. Inflatables, beach ball, inflatables, handgun crossbow. Broke in his hand first time. Great. So this thing's busted. Home is where you park it. Feels good to me. Oh yeah, you know I'm finna use this deodorant too. A Mojo Flock of Flickers. So this one I'll have to be a little bit careful with, and I'll have to try to figure out if all the parts are there. This is a rack that goes on top of a vehicle, and both bars are in the plastic. 2 pocket knives, and they look just fine. You never can have too many knives. These chairs, hopefully these chairs make me some money back, but it looks like I'm gonna have a 50% unusable rate, so hopefully the ones that do work make me some money. Layout blind. This is literally gonna be like a metal frame, and then it has a sleeve of camouflage fabric that you basically slip over it and you lay inside of it and you lay it in a field. Okay, if you're a goose hunter, duck hunter, you know what this is. These are worth a lot of money. This is $300, and the return slip just says broken piece. So it depends on what the broken piece is, but this is a $300 layout blind. If this thing can get put together, I mean, not only would this be worth the money, but this would definitely be worth it to me. I have friends all the time who want to go goose hunting with me and don't have a blind. This would be an incredible thing to keep as long as I can get it to be usable. For those of you who don't know what it looks like, that's what it looks like. You just lay inside there. They're usually really, really comfy. Great for taking naps. Oh, okay. All right, so the total value of completely missing items was $872. So right off the bat, we lost $872 of value. That left us at $3,300 of value to potentially sell. But that is not including that crossbow. So that crossbow ended up being worth $700. It is gonna cost me $150 to fix it. I already dropped it off at a shop. They've already looked it over. They said it's solid, it needs new strings and new cables. So I'm putting $150 into that crossbow, and I should be able to sell it for about $650. Plus that quiver I showed you goes to that crossbow. So that is awesome. So right there, if I can get that crossbow fixed up, get it back and sell it, right, that one item alone, I've made my money back. I've already made about $100 out of this pallet. So yes, I will turn a profit. I will definitely at least break even. And not to mention, I'm gonna keep some of this stuff because I am a big hunter. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out our other videos from the last couple of days. Drop a comment below, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. If this is something you think I should keep doing, let us know below. Peace.